Greetings, my fellow mutants, and welcome to Danny, where today we're going to be unboxing something that's incredible, something that is role-playing, and something that, as of right now, is hard to find. And that is none other than the Marvel Legends series, the X-Men 97 Magneto helmet. Now, as you guys know, I'm a huge X-Men fan. And as all of you have probably gotten to know, X-Men 97 is probably the best animated series show ever created. And I've made it my mission to not only track down all the action figures, but to get the helmet. Now, this guy is an amazing find. It is a little pricey, but it is well worth it. And we're gonna open it up and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what comes in the box. Now, I've had this for a little while, but I have not opened it, but we're gonna open that today. This, of course, sets you back for about $179 Canadian. And I was lucky enough to still find one of these because they are impossible to find now. So let's open it up and see what we got. I'm gonna show you guys first the front cover, the side, the back, which of course shows you some stuff, the other side, and the top. The top. And of course the bottom's always boring. So let's open this guy up and let's see what we got. We'll do our little unboxing and review of this baby. So you got two things of tape on the side, and then you open up this bad boy, and of course you have a little bit of cardboard that you're gonna have to rip through. So let's pull the cardboard off like so. Of course, over here you have a little bit of basically just telling you all the customer service stuff, which unless you need something, I don't need it. Let's pull out our helmet that comes in the nice box. So we got our helmet, let's put it here on the side. And then, of course, with all these incredible helmets of Hasbro, whether it be Power Rangers or this right here, you have the awesome base. So you have the awesome base that you can put here to hold your helmet when you're not using it. And then I'll show you exactly how we do that. Another cardboard that you don't need, so we can put that away. And then you have the full-on base. Let's take this part. So you have some grips here, which we're gonna figure out what that's for. And you have the base. Now, what's funny, oh, it does say Magneto. I was like, it did say Magneto, but they should have been put a different color for the Magneto. Maybe like a silver, so it kind of stands out, but that's okay. I'm trying to figure out what these are for though. Maybe, I'm guessing they're to hold the helmet in place. Doesn't really give you the instructions on what that's used for, because you have that for the side. Let me see what this is for. I'm guessing this might be for inside the helmet. Okay. All right, so that clicks into there. This clicks into there, and this powerful magical piece connects. Oh wait, let me make sure I did this properly. Yeah, I didn't do it properly. So be very careful when you're inserting this. You have the pieces that connect here. You gotta make sure you put them in properly. There we go. All right, so we have that is gonna hold up our thing. My guess is that this is supposed to be in there. We'll see. All right, let's put this aside. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So this is for soft padding for when we put it on our head. That makes more sense. All right. So you have two paddings, and then you have these guys that should be more padding, but let's see what we have. Let's pull our helmet here. tape. Tape and plastic. Alright. So let's put that aside so we don't need that. Now, what I can feel from the helmet already, it is a very light plastic, which I don't really care for. It's really cool though, and I like the shimmer. Let me see how it fits on my head. So it does fit, but it does need a little, just like, I'd say a little foam, because it is kind of big. Not too big, but big enough to the part where it should sit a little more comfortable so it's not wobbly. So let's pull that off. All right, so let's see. How can we do this? I don't want to have it too wobbly, but I don't want to have it too thin either. We're definitely going to put this here. So you have this one that's shaped as an arrow down, which is going to be for the nose part. So let's put that on because it's a little too loose. I don't like it too loose like that. Let's put that on. And it does hurt around the nose. All right, so it has a sticky residue. So it goes on the inside there. If you don't know if you guys can see that, that's how that feels. That is better. It's a lot better. So it is a little bit bulky on the sides here. As you can see, it's wobbly. I don't want that wobbliness. So we're gonna put, I'm not sure if these guys will fit pretty good, but let's try it. So you'll have to make sure the test, or maybe this one is for here. Is it for the side? You really have to play and test and see exactly how you want this. All right, so this might be best for the sides. I'm just testing. Yeah, so these are best to put on the sides here. So like that, it doesn't wobble. Oopa. So it is fully adjustable. You just need to adjust it to fit perfectly for your side of the face. So let me do that quickly. Because like I said, I don't want it to wobble on my face. I want it to be a nice, comfortable fit. So we'll take some getting used to how you should just like have it on your face. For me, I'm trying to pick the best result. Because nothing's worse than having it on your face and it doesn't feel comfortable. So I'm trying to pinpoint it exactly like this one here, making sure I do it properly. Let me see. And like I said, it will take different adjustments. Some people have a smaller face, some people have a bigger face. It all depends on how you want the fit to feel. And I'm trying to match it up with the other one on the other side. I should think I got it. Let's see. All right, let's test it out. So it is better where it's not too fully thin, but I know that we have two more, which we're definitely gonna put on here so it feels a little more comfortable. And they're gonna go up here, I believe, just to fit that comfortable. So we have it sit properly. We have it there so it blocks off any movement of our face. But like I said, we need it up here because that's where I can feel it still moves a little bit, not too much, but enough to make it feel not so comfortable. So let's take it off. And we're gonna put it up there above us. Okay, so they are cut out specially. They have a different shape, so I'm not sure if that is gonna affect our movements or not, but I'm gonna put it where I think it needs to be. So let's put it back on again. So right there. So at the very top, because right here we have it where it sits down on our face, which is fine. But it definitely needs something on the top there. I like to feel nice and comfy. Nice, snug fit. Okay, so. Let's see. Let me see if that fits there. Okay, so that is right. Where did I put it? Like I said, guys, it takes time to figure out where you're going to put this thing. I think there's not the best place to put it. Okay, no, not there. Don't want to apply it too strongly, or else you will damage the sticky side. So be very careful when you're doing this. I'm gonna put it. Let's see. No, still not the place I want to put it. It's right up here, but it's still not the place where it needs to be because it still moves a little. I think I want to put it a little bit higher. And let's put it just a little bit higher. Now, there's no indents that show you exactly where you should put stuff. This is all by me playing and testing it out. So, it is a tricky one to do. Maybe more on the side here. So far, we're having a very hard experience on putting this guy. Trying to figure out the best place for it, so. I think I found it. It's right up there. So now I just need to put it on the other side too. Okay, so I put it closer to the very top because it seems to be that's where it moves a lot for me. So let's get the other one up there. Okay. Let's test it out. Maybe a little bit lower now, because now what it's doing is tightening a little too much on top there. So let's put it a little bit lower. But yeah, it definitely is a little bit different than the Power Rangers helmets. I do have two Power Rangers helmets from Bandai that is a little more comfortable than this one is because it actually has the padding where it needs to be. And it feels a little more snug. This one, I know because they are trying to make sure it fits everyone. It does have it where it can be very difficult if you don't know where to place your the things to help it. Let's see. I think that will be the best that I can do. As you can see, it is fully on there. So the helmet itself is pretty cool. It is not as thin as I thought it would be. I thought it'd be a little more, well built. Not saying that it's not good. It's just, I think for me personally, it does need a lot of different things to to make it function. I think that it is a little weak on the plastic, very light. It does feel like if it does get bent, it might break. But if you're just using this as collective purposes and displaying it on the shelf, it is pretty cool. But as a huge X-Men guy, I am very, very happy with it, my purchase. Is it perfect? No, it definitely is not perfect, but it is one hell of a cool thing. And I'll show you guys exactly how it looks on its base. So, now the base, of course, is not perfect itself. It is very, very weak plastic, but it does its job. You got an awesome cosplay Magneto mask that you can take with you that represents X-Men 97, the greatest show ever made. And it definitely is a fun piece for my collection to go right beside all my action figures. But let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. Have you purchased this helmet? Let me know your issues that you had with it. And don't forget to check out all the other unboxing videos here on the channel. And I will see you guys next time. Have a great night, guys. Take care so much, and thank you so much. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you know when videos like this go live on the site. Take care.